Hi, and thanks for joining me again here at the Gypsy Turtle. I want to share with you the bathroom and bedroom area because they are starting to really come together and look cozy. There's a lot of work to be done throughout this entire RV, not just cosmetic, because heaven knows there's a lot of that, and a lot of cosmetic repair work and things that I just want to do, but there was a lot of damage not disclosed to me by the previous owner, unfortunately. So it's going to take a while to get everything the way I want it, but I am not discouraged because it's all part of the adventure. And we might not be able to choose our circumstances in life. Sometimes we can't choose the things that happen to us, but we can certainly choose our attitude. So my attitude is one of humor, because if anyone's ever seen that movie, The Money Pit, with Tom Hanks and Shelley Long, that's me. I'm living in the RV version of The Money Pit. But just as long as I can keep my sense of humor and a smile on my face, then I think I'm going to be okay. So, thanks for coming to hang out for a minute. Let me show you around. So I guess I should back up a little bit. I'm standing in my kitchen area right now, and there's a nice little, this is my fridge. I kept hiding every time I had my clothes off in front of it because I kept thinking it was a window. I mean, of course, I knew it wasn't a window, but just habitually, because it looked like a window, I would cover myself up. I'm over that now. I don't hide from my refrigerator. Anyway, there is a nice size bathroom area and what I thought was a decent shower. Of course, I'm going to replace the shower head with a nicer one. This is my cozy little bedroom, which you may have seen in a prior video when I was kind of documenting getting this queen size short mattress, because RVs are queen shorts usually, getting that in here. But now it's nice and cozy, and because I'm in a cold environment here, I've got a little electric blanket plugged in, and I'm new to RVing and didn't realize you're lucky if you have 3 or 4 sockets throughout the place. So I'll show you another one of these little doodads in a minute. Pretty excellent. You can plug regular plugs into it, but you can also plug your phone and all that into it. So it's totally set up to plug in computers and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I've got a pretty good sized closet. This is not nearly as big as it looked, so that doesn't count. And so there's my sweaters like 3 rows deep, and yeah, they look pretty messy because I'm having to jam those in there. So I'm not sure how I'm going to rectify that. Probably put some shelves in or something, at least so I can get to them easier. And this basket is my socks. And below that, right now it's an empty drawer, which is ridiculous because I have stuff sitting everywhere. I just haven't figured out what goes in that drawer yet. There's a fraction of my boots, which I wear a lot of in this area because, again, it's cold. And I found this handy dandy little rack because I needed something that I could run the plugs through under here, and that plugs would run up and down. So if I wanted to set my phone, my Apple Watch is on there right now, different things. So it's made for showers, but it's freestanding, not a terrible eyesore. My vacuum is too big to plug in there, but I mean, it's plugged in, but I mean, it's too big to hang on there. So I took advantage of the fact it was under a window and have some of my plants there. Okay, so that is my bedroom. Another little handy dandy thing I did was I put these lights up, and they are motion sensor. You can turn them on or off, and they also, so that's just on. I can turn it completely off or put it on motion sensor, and like a refrigerator, every time I open it, I have light. And I did the same thing in this one, and so it goes on as soon as I open it, and if it doesn't if it doesn't go on immediately, I just wave my hand in front of it. Also, another thing I figured out is pretty important for RV life when you have limited closet space, are these. So you can hang a few hangers on each one of these if you have the right kinds of hangers. And you can hang down below on the hook, and you can hang them long ways, which is what I've done. I don't know why you'd want to do this, but you can also turn the hook sideways and hang things up that way. To me, that just takes up more space. But anyway, so I have some I have not used yet. I'm not sure how many I can really jam in here, but as you can see, like I have lots hanging down there. These are the kinds of hangers I use because they're lightweight. They take up very little room, and they're really nice. Your clothes don't slide off of them, which would be a real annoyance here. And they're a lot less fat at the top than a lot of other hangers. So I like those. They work out well. Yeah, I don't have to worry about turning on or off the light. Those are rechargeable, so I plug them in to charge them when they need it, but they run pretty long on a charge. Okay, so this shelf right here, it is intended, once I put it together, to go down here. So this is intended to be a combo washer dryer, or I guess you could put just a washer in and dry your clothes somewhere else. But the facilities here are so nice. The laundry room is so clean that I just use that. But anyway, I bought these shelves, which will, probably only come out to here, but that will allow me the back 12 inches to be able to stack some of these little bins and things like that I have for, makeup, medicines, toiletries, whatever. This little cupboard is kind of neat because I can enter it from this side, or I can also come in here and open the cupboards this way. So that's kind of nice. So I have a little extra storage, like a linen closet there. This is like a little laundry hamper, so that's nice. I replaced the toilet seat, which was really disgusting. So when I was able to hang one of my own treasures in here, I love this mirror. It's a Christian Lassen original. And this window, like everything else, is leaking. The seals are damaged. Nothing was cleaned either. I just need to mention that, like that everything is just beyond filthy. And I wouldn't say I'm a clean freak, but I do like clean, and that's far from it. So that's gonna have to come down and be cleaned. I believe this was meant as a tie rack. I don't even know where I picked it up a long time ago, but I'm using little command hooks. It's an ideal place to hang jewelry hidden behind the door. And closing all these doors. I have this hanging here, but I plan to do something different with that as well. But this seemed like the perfect place to put a full-length mirror, because this, it looks like a kind of a carnival mirror right now, but this has been really nice because not only does it give me a place to check my clothes and all that, but I don't know, mirrors bring light and dimension to a room and make things look not so closed off. And there's my shelves I need to put together tonight. So I will show you that cupboard after it's done. So anyway, that's kind of some details on the bathroom, bedroom area of my rig. Down here, just another really disgusting, filthy area that I have not thoroughly cleaned yet. So I'm gonna need to clean it and pull up this disgusting carpeting they have down here. And ugh, that's broken, of course. And put some sort of shelf paper down there. So that's as much of the rig as I'm going to show you today, because at least superficially those areas look nice. As I get the rest of it looking nice, I will show you the rest of the rig. And as I said, I think I'm going to go through it and do a detailed walkthrough of all of the things that I would suggest people look for, the surprises that the previous owner dropped on me, like that it was being used as an Airbnb. Didn't know that. So I'm, basically moved into a motel room that had never been cleaned. And I don't like living in other people's filth. I don't like my own filth, let alone somebody else's. So I am going through every square inch of this place with a fine-tooth comb. I mean, literally with a toothbrush and cleaning, Clorox, whatever. I need it clean to be comfortable here. So that video is coming too. So please stay tuned. I appreciate every like, every subscription means a lot to me moving forward. And if you have any questions at all or something you'd like me to do a video on, details you'd like to see or hear more about, anything about my journey and pulling the switch at over 60 years old to move into an RV full time, there's pretty much no question I will not answer. So please feel free to leave comments, questions, whatever below, and I promise to get back to everybody. So have a great day or evening or whatever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.